Look at me, 0.9 millimeters of pure muscle. Or so they thought, until I came out and realised I was a ball of lard. The year was 1994. It was right around here I was developing the basic bodily functions to become an operational member of society. On a subconscious level, there was top-tier science occurring. However, on the outside, this pretty much involved eating, sleeping, and pooping. Let's fast forward for a minute. More of this happened for the first 15 years of life until something a little more tasty. I found myself obsessed with a sport that I couldn't be worse at. I couldn't help it, the passion was too strong. But, as the story goes, all good things come to an end, and on this fateful day, that came in the form of a broken knee. I've always been a quitter, and this was no exception. That was definitely the end of my wakeboarding days, which gave me the chance to channel my energy elsewhere. This is when I first picked up a camera and became Jek.
Now, for most of us, quitting a job and travelling the world is nothing more than a dream.
But our next guests call themselves the Neverlandboys, and they want to...
You ever hear of a group of guys called the Neverlandboys? It's the tale of 4 island boys destined to push the bounds of physics, defying any athletic pursuit they see fit. Not really. Here's what really happened. By the time I'd healed my knee, I ventured west in pursuit of documenting the perfect life, which was coincidentally being lived out by some old friends. So we teamed up and began documenting the day-to-days of the modern long-haired yahoo. Granted, we didn't really know what we were doing, but the people over at the internet began to dig it. Before we knew it, we were travelling the world taking photos in some of the most beautiful places on the planet. Philippines, Bali, Hawaii. Heck, I could have sworn we visited over 30 countries that summer. It's funny, you know, the dream, getting paid to travel the world, what a life. And it was. But what the fuck happened for all that to go away in a snap? I'll tell ya. Here's a simple math lesson. When 4 people get together, mix friendship, business, exhausting hours of travel, living 2 feet away at all times and poor communication, you have the perfect storm for a bitter end. And that's exactly what happened. We woke up one day and we were locked out of everything. I mean, everything. So where do you go from here? What step could you possibly take to keep moving forward? Well, we regrouped, travelled around for another year, started a video series, broke my shoulder, shat my pants, had a kick-ass screening, lost fulfillment for the whole thing and called it a day. Now, that's a story for another time. Getting back on track. Where were we? Oh, yep, I bought a bus. Somewhere in the pursuit for purpose, I figured 6 wheels and a bed would fill the void. So off I went. There was a new grey nomad in town. Now, the bus life is one of adventure, spontaneity, freedom, or as I like to call it, too long between showers. After 6 months of living on the East Coast, once again I ran out of steam. This fulfillment thing was proving quite the unicorn. I had to take a step back, I was still moving too fast. So I put the bus in storage and booked a flight home. Although, after 3 years of living in such a shambled way, everything I thought I knew about what I wanted was becoming harder to fathom. I found myself wanting to appease the micro-audience I'd acquired, and I began structuring my life around it. Whereas what I really wanted all along is what was at the root of it all. My passion is creating and documenting any story I can sink my teeth into, even if this is my own. As for now, my next project is going back to the very reason I picked up a camera. I'm making a wakeboard movie. After that, who knows what's next. But one thing's for sure, I sure as shit ain't giving out my password.
I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can-can's such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage back on earth again. The dressing rooms are great. They come on strong, and it ain't too long, but I make you feel fine. But love is blind, and you soon will find you're just a boy again. When you wanna live, you get a cheek, makes you wonder where you are. If you want some more, then she's fast asleep, she's twinkling with the stars. Oh, young grandson, there's nothing I can say. You have to learn just like me, and that's the hardest way. Ooh la la, ooh la la la.
Play looking? Go again, go again.
I wish that I knew all I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew all I know now. When I was stronger.
So we just slept here at Jose's house. What'd you think of our company?
I fucking hate all of you. No. I fucking hate you specifically.
Oh, Ellie just kicks his cereal under there like no one will notice. Do you know you did that?
Do what? Kick the thing under there.
Yeah, and I'll do it again.
Lock that one in here, boys.
Should've done it the other way.
Oh, it stinks.
Hi. That was in here when we got in here.